Today I'm visiting a young and very talented American basketball player who has his own basketball training program in Guangzhou. Let's go! Hello, Victor!
Let me show you around.
Okay, let's go.
All right, so the first thing I'll show you about the gym is the memory wall. Here we just highlight, all the big moments we've had in the gym since we opened in January.
Oh, I see all kinds of age students are there, like very tiny baby and high school students.
Yeah, we have a wide range.
How do you get your first group of students?
Yeah, so when we first started, obviously, you got to start from scratch. So we printed out flyers and we walked around the city, handing them out. And then our very, very, very first student was Jason. Shout out to Jason. He's in America right now at a prep school.
How many students do you have right now?
Now we have over 100.
Over 100. Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very curious. How much does it cost of one of your class?
Well, it depends. We have a wide range of pricing that is well suited for each individual. Individual classes can be anywhere from 800 to over 1,000, just depending on the program.
That's not cheap.
Yeah, it's not cheap, but the training isn't cheap. So we pride ourselves on being high quality.
I really want to see how you play later, okay?
This is the case with all the clothes you could purchase. We got Black t-shirts, Guangzhou, basketball.
It's nice.
So next we have the big screen. So sometimes when we're in here, there's a big game on, NBA game, CBA game, international game. We'll put it on the screen. We'll watch it as we play. Over here we have all our basketballs. We have these, the black ones, which are the heavy balls. So they're weighted, so it helps you strengthen your ball handling. So here, this is honestly my favorite thing in the gym, is the shooting machine, or we call it the gun. So it allows you to get a lot of shots up in if you don't have a rebounder. So you could shoot 1,000 shots in probably a couple hours, few hours.
Can I try?
All right, let's see. Let's see what you got. All right, get ready.
You gotta live your life, you gotta treat you right.
是时候表演真正的技术了。
Yeah, so how do you feel about the journey in China so far?
I love it. I love China. It's become a second home to me. The people are extremely welcoming. I love the culture, the food, and it's really easy to do business here. People are willing to help you. There's a lot of resources, and once you develop those connections, you could do a lot of great things.
Yeah, when you just talk about doing business here, I wonder, are there any specific conveniences or difficulties for people like you, meaning the foreigners, to do business in China?
I think it's all conveniences. Maybe the only inconvenience is the language barrier, but I think you could get around that pretty easily. But it's really the convenience because everything you need is here. Obviously made in China, and it's extremely easy to just get in contact with the factory or whatever you're looking for, whatever product, whatever service, you could find it. So I would say overall, it's extremely convenient. Nice.
Then how do you communicate with the Chinese students here?
A lot of demonstration. A lot of communication is nonverbal. That's what I learned.
Okay, understood. Have you noticed the differences between Chinese children and American students when it comes to basketball training?
I think in America, it's a lot more individualistic. So kids in America have a natural proclivity to be individuals, to stand out. Everybody in America, you're taught to be the best. So it's easy for them to be competitive in that regard. From a cultural standpoint in China, it's very collective. It's about the group. It's not about standing out. It's not about outshining your teammate or your friend or your classmate. So I would say that's the difference. It's just the individualism of America and the collectiveness of here. Sometimes it bleeds into the training.
What's the biggest difference you have noticed between China and America in terms of the work style or communication style?
The biggest difference is, I would think, in America, it's like grind, work. Everything is just extremely serious, extremely fast-paced. It has to get done. Work is top priority. Here, I would say it's more relaxed. It's more laid back, and I think there's a better balance, work-life balance here than in America. Like in America, like the gyms open at 4 a.m. And here, like I remember the gym I was going to, I think they opened at like 9. But like it was like 9:20, it still wasn't open. It's just like everything's here. It's a lot more relaxed. It's not as serious. Nice.
Are there any habits you have changed since you come to China?
Definitely a few habits.
Like,
So first things first is house shoes. Like I don't wear my shoes in the house ever. That's the first thing, and I have slippers when I come in. Second thing, I drink warm water.
oh, warm water,
Yeah,
right?
like warm water, that's all I drink now. It's a lot better for you, I learned.
Yeah.
And I order food now. When I was in America, I never really ordered food. In America, we have Uber, Uber Eats. I never did it, but here, Meituan every day.
Why?
I don't know, it's just convenient.
Exactly.
Meituan, yeah. Meituan. Another thing I would say too is the scooter.
Yeah, I see.
That's the main thing that makes me feel like a Chinese local. That's probably the best investment I made in China, is the scooter. Nice.
Now I would like to ask you to write some tips for people like you who want to do business in China.